Hey, this is Kevin, and today I am here to help you have the very best experience possible at the very well known Space Camp. Let's, let's get started. So, the first way to have the best experience at Space Camp is to know what to pack. So, you're going to have to pack very few things, but also very important things. This includes toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, 7 sets of clothes, sheets, pillowcases, phones, watches, and of course a charger to charge up electronic devices. Yes, yes, you will need 7 sets of clothes. There's one day which is a water day, in which you will need 2 sets of clothes on that very day, and then it's always good habit to bring 1 extra set of clothes because there's no washing machine at Space Camp. Next up, here is what you will expect your daily life at Space Camp to look like. You'll wake up, have a few minutes to get ready, and then go downstairs to meet your proctor. Once you're down there, you'll either have breakfast or you'll do an activity. If you're lucky, you'll have breakfast first and start the day on a full stomach. If not, that's okay too, because all the activities they do at Space Camp are very fun. Next, you'll go to lunch. At lunch, there will be many options of food, depending on which country they decide. They do many different types of food because people from all over the world come to Space Camp. Each day at lunch is a new type of cuisine. This is very entertaining and very amazing because it gets you exposure to the world around you. Next up, you'll have more activities and then bedtime. Bedtime is basically very simple but very strict. Your entire group lines up in the line before they get to go to their dorms. If that line is very silent, then they get to go to their dorms and shower and get ready for bed. If not, you have to circle back outside and then wait for every single other group to get in and get ready before you can enter your dorms and finally get ready. This is a major hindrance because it prevents people from going to the shower frequently, and also it cuts your time down by minutes. Seeing that you only have a few minutes to get ready for bed, you do not want to be the person to make your group go back outside. Next up, what your dorms are like. Each dorm is unique in its own way depending on age group. I was in Space Academy, so I will tell you what the Space Academy dorms look like. Usually there will be 7 beds and 7 lockers. The lockers vary in size. There are big lockers with next to no shelves, and then there are small lockers packed with shelves. This is all depending on your personal preference. Usually there will be a table right under one of the bunk beds, which will have a charging station. You want to get the bed directly above that so you'll always have first dibs all night on charging your phones and devices. Also, each one of the beds is a twin-sized bed, and there is a top bunk and a bottom bunk. There are 3 only top bunks, 2 all-inclusive bunks, and no only bottom bunks. This is very important to know so that you know what bunk you want to get and know that real estate is limited. Now I will tell you about a few of my personal favorite activities at Space Camp. The MAT, Multi-Axis Trainer, which helps you simulate what a tailspin feels like in outer space. Water Day, in which you will build a random shape in water. Missions, in which you will complete missions with different roles. Rockets, which is where you build and design your own personal rocket and then you get to launch it. If you're lucky, you might have a second launch day, which is really fun. And then last but not least, carnival rides. You get to go on these for free, so don't stress bringing any money. Now for my least favorite part of Space Camp. My least favorite part of Space Camp has to be bedtime. I hate stepping away from all the fun activities that we do throughout the day, and it really bums me out to know that another day is gone in this beautiful week of space camp. Also, the beds are quite uncomfortable, and also the pillows. This is why you should bring your own pillows. I repeat, bring your own pillows. You don't want to stay up all night. I resorted into using my jacket as a pillow because even that is better than the space camp pillows. Bring your own pillow, please. It'll save you so much rest. And now, the ultimate thing that'll help you get the best experience overall at space camp. I'd say the number one way to get the best possible experience is to not be absorbed with your phones. Do not go walking around space camp while on your phone. You will miss so much, and then you will also be looked down on by your proctors. This is very bad because if you want to, you can come back for Space Academy number 2 or Advanced Space Academy. And if you're lucky, you might even be selected to go to Elite Space Academy. Only a very few are selected to go to this state, and it is basically the best of the best. And finally, I'd say that space camp was super duper amazing. I had a time of my life, and I hope that you do as well. Well, that's all for today. See you next time. Bye. Your dorms.
Hey there, it's Kevin here, and today I'll be talking about my personal experience at Space Camp and how you can make your experience equally as great. Without a start,